and can see that Zamboanga country director is here, Miss Danica Tan.
Yes, hi.
So, hello. Hi, Danica.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. Good morning. Good afternoon, Eve. Good afternoon, Dato Rosalan.
Thank you for coming.
And good afternoon to everyone. So,
thank you for coming, Danica.
Thanks for having
me so much. Yeah.
Just making you a co-host so that you're able to share your slide.
Oh, I think I've provided the video to Eve to be played.
All
yes.
right. All right. Okay. Are you going to present or?
No, I'll just be playing the. I'll just play the video, have the video played, and then I'll just talk about my points for this.
Okay. The video just then?
Yeah, just the video. Okay, maybe I should do my introduction first.
Yes, please.
Okay, so yeah, good afternoon, everyone, and thank you very much for having me as one of your guest speaker in this forum. I'm delighted to see familiar faces once again, and I hope that everyone's well during this time of pandemic. So I'm Danica Tan, one of the country directors of Philippines BEBC Zamboanga. I have actually only recently been nominated by our chairman, Vic Lau, and BEBC Zamboanga has only been established this year. So I'm definitely looking forward to create opportunities and start projects for the city. On another note, I also work for our family business, Allison Shipping Lines, where we have been part and active in BIMP-EAGA since 1991. So moving on, I will be first showing you a video of Zamboanga for those who are unfamiliar with our city. And this will be a current video that we have, but the city government has been working on a newer one. I hope we're able to play the video.
I tried to access it. It's still not allowing me to access your Google storage. So do you have the video on your laptop? You can just play it and share screen and play it.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, it's just not allowing me to access your Google storage.
Oh,
you have to give. Yeah, we have to give permission to me.
Oh yeah, I gave permission already for it.
Okay. I somehow I've tried it again. It's not giving me permission. I don't know why. It has not given me permission. So I'm unable to access your video. Request access. Okay. No, it just
probably the permission is to Eve, maybe.
Yeah, it keeps saying that it's access denied.
Okay.
What it is normally is you have to send with the permission.
Yeah, I did. It said to share to everyone.
Okay. Someone, Benjamin Gona, can play the video. So I'm gonna make him a co-host.
Oh.
Benjamin. Okay.
Oh yeah. Maybe he can play it.
Okay. Hang on. I make him a co-host.
Yes.
Oh, well done, Benjamin. Well done. Go ahead, Benjamin. Please share your screen and play the video. We do apologize because we are not allowed to access Danica's Google storage.
There's no music, there's no sound.
What you need to do, Ben, is go to the more and click share sound. Share sound from your laptop or computer. So, on the bottom right, said more, the three dots, you click on the three dots and it says share sound.
Okay, once again, good afternoon. I'll try to help Miss Danica Tan in showing the video. Kindly give me a 1 second.
Sure. You just need to share sound on your laptop. It is a function in the Zoom.
Sorry.
No worries. This is the new normal.
No worries. Yeah.
It is part of the new normal.
It's actually just a quick video anyway.
Yeah.
Sir, on the bottom right corner, it says more play. What does it say? Play, join, and leave sound.
Leave sound. Okay.
Leave sound. Oh, wait, hold
Is
on.
that share sound? Is that share sound?
Okay.
Sir.
Maybe we can play it without the video. Without the song. Without the sound.
Let me try it again, sir. Let me try it again.
Otherwise, you can play it without the sound, as Danica said.
Yeah. Sorry. Can we play it without the sound?
Yes.
One more. Let me 1 second. All right. Okay. Can everybody see my screen?
So we can see you.
Oh, sorry.
No.
I think we can have it. We can share screen.
There.
Sorry for the hassle.
No worries.
Highly urbanized with more than
Click
8,000 inhabitants.
the share screen first. Click the share screen.
Speakers. Tribes of Tausug, Yakan, Bajau, Sama, and a highly urbanized city with more than 800,000 inhabitants, Zamboanga is home to native Chabacano speakers. Tribes of Tausug, Yakan, Bajau, Sama, and Subanen, as well as migrants from neighboring provinces. Zamboanga City is ethnically diverse but united community. Despite of its ethnic diversity, it is truly blessed and inspired by its cultural harmony. Zamboanga City is the training hub and gateway to the southern Philippines. It is the third largest city in the Philippines in terms of land area and is the largest city in Region 9. Zamboanga City, the first and only ecozone and free port in Visayas and Mindanao. It is the industrial and commercial center of Zamboanga Peninsula. It is the sardines capital of the Philippines, as it is the cradle of 11 sardine factories situated in its industrial area that caters to its consumers not only in the entire Philippines, but are also exported to nearby countries. Zamboanga City, empowered community, balanced ecology, diverse people, and culture. The primordial goal of Zamboanga City, along with her constituents, it is to see a fully industrialized and developed city that is economically flourished with the entry of foreign and domestic capital that will create profitable industries thereby providing employment and livelihood opportunities to its people, harnessing economic competitiveness in various economic business centers, and diversifying products and services which are sold to internal and external markets. With its financial and economic capital as engines of socio-economic growth, Zamboanga City's policies of attracting and welcoming local and foreign investors could undeniably result to a more equitable distribution of wealth and a sustainable, moral, just, habitable, and prosperous haven for its constituents. Undoubtedly, Zamboanga's strategic location and economic importance in the Brunei, Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, East Asia Growth Area or BIMP-EAGA polygon makes it today as one of the promising investment destinations of the archipelago. Local and foreign investors will find the city a lucrative investment area. In order to attain all this, the city of Zamboanga is proud to set forth its competitive economic advantages and business agenda over cities in the region. Thus, what makes Zamboanga an investor-friendly business spot? Is Zamboanga worth investing your time, money, and effort? The answer is a big yes. Invest in Zamboanga City now.
Okay, so thank you, thank you, BG, for sharing the video. And I hope you all enjoyed and saw the beauty of Zamboanga City. So there are many more developments, but because of the pandemic, it took us aback, and I'm sure we were all very surprised with what happened. But nonetheless, here are the challenges we are experiencing now and also before the pandemic. So present challenges we have been encountering is the weaker consumer buying power because of the strict restrictions due to COVID-19 pandemic, which affected the local economy. There has also been occasional electricity interruptions due to lack of power supply in Mindanao. Actually, before the pandemic, a couple of power generator companies wanted to come in the city, but that's still on pending as today. As for the logistics side, there has been delayed shipment of cargoes due to port congestion. There are a lot of activities happening at our port, but lack of facilities and area makes movement very limited, which is also a dismay to some of the players in the shipping industry. As for the internet connection, there has been unstable internet connection where several satellite companies, such as one in Malaysia, who have proposed their services to the city. This is still an ongoing project, and hopefully the time can let us work with them. Moving on, I will be discussing the city government roadmap and backbone for progress and development of Zamboanga City. The strategy to boost trade in cross-border areas, development opportunities are as follows. Local government unit has implemented a master development plan and comprehensive land use plan to improve infrastructure, public utility services, and social services. Develop higher value-added products and increase in productivity in the agriculture sector, such as mangoes, bananas, coconut, corn, rubber, and seaweeds. As you all know, our champion products in the region are coconut, mango, abaca, coffee, processed fish, such as sardines, and we have at least 11 manufacturers from Zamboanga City. There has been an increase in developed land area for agricultural uses and mixed economic uses. We have also been encouraging discussions for private and public partnership projects. We have been marketing the city government's investment incentive code to attract investors as seen on the slides. Oh, sorry, the slide I wasn't able to get the slide. So yes. So finally, we have been promoting the Zamboanga Economic Zone and Freeport Authority, which is called EcoZone. The Zambo EcoZone is a premier economic hub for trade, manufacturing, ecotourism, agro-industrial sector, and a preferred investment and employment getaway to the Asian region by 2025. We may discuss Zamboanga EcoZone opportunities and more details with the assistance of our field expert group and other government agencies in a different forum, or for those interested, I can put my contact number. So yes, this is the present situation we are in, and hopefully with this forum and our strong network, we can build long-term relationships for the benefit of everyone. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Danica. Thank you. Very well done. And when we watch your video, we feel like, oh, such a relief, and we all want to fly now.
Yes, it's beautiful there. It's beautiful there, and you can always go through Sabo Port, Sandakan Sabo Port. So anytime, everyone's welcome to come to Zamboanga.
Yeah.
If there's a request from Ben to add a bit, go ahead, Ben.
Yeah, go ahead, Ben.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon again to everybody. And thank you, Danica, for the wonderful presentation. If I may just add to Danica's presentation, Zamboanga City is one of the fastest growth of the Philippines, especially in the southern areas. And although not just our city, but a global phenomenon, wherein majority of us are really struggling and coping up with the pandemic, because not only is it a health crisis, it is also an economic crisis. So a lot of establishments, a lot of businesses are really affected. And in Zamboanga City, 90% more or less is composed of the micro, small, medium enterprises. So the pandemic really greatly affected them. But moving forward, the city government, we have our preferred areas of investments. In fact, the city government, we have adopted an incentive code wherein if there are foreign investors or local investors, they can avail of these tax holidays. So our preferred areas, if I can again likewise share my screen, if I am allowed to, I'll share my screen again.
Yes,
Here.
please.
Okay, there you go. Okay. So as you can see, these are the preferred areas of investment. So we're very glad, we're very grateful that we have this kind of forum wherein we can share our areas of opportunities. But for Zamboanga City, here are the top industries or sectors that we would like to put in investments from our neighboring regions. So first, we have the agriculture, as what Danica earlier mentioned, agricultural and agribusiness, business and fishery. Zamboanga City is 70% agricultural land. And as what Danica mentioned, that top of the sardines and canning factories of the country are located in Zamboanga City. Second area of investment is infrastructure. So this includes telecommunication infrastructure, road networks, etc. And then the manufactured products. And we are also very open to the business processing or outsourcing or the call centers. We have the creative industry, the strategic activities, green projects, as what Danica mentioned earlier. There is a foreign company, I think from Europe, is very much interested in putting up a solar farm, a 300 megawatt solar farm inside our economic zone. The initial discussion was to put up a 30 megawatt. So hopefully that can, after the pandemic, that can be realized. And then we have the disaster prevention, mitigation, recovery projects, the research and development and innovation. We have the engineering industries, the energy-related activities. And you can see here, number 12 is what we are doing this afternoon, the BIMP-EAGA Trade and Investment Enterprise. And of course, in Zamboanga City, we have very beautiful ecotourism destinations, one of which is internationally renowned. I don't know if you heard of it, the Santa Cruz Island, which is very known for its pink sand. So it is white sand mixed with crushed coral, so it gives it a pinkish look. And then we also have newly opened to the public the Once Islas, or what we call the 11 Islands. So this is a group of islands which has a white sand, and not only do we market its ecotourism features, but it's cultural tourism as well. And then, of course, we have the health and education services and facilities. And I think this one is very important for us to market to you guys, is our halal industry. Inside the in Zamboanga City, we also have our economic zone and Freeport Authority. So along its pipeline projects, number one is to construct a new port that could complement our existing port, because as what Danica mentioned earlier, there is congestion. So if we are able to construct this big port inside our economic zone, that would be of big help. And second to that is the halal hub that we are going to, actually we already started it, but because of the pandemic, it came to a halt, but we will start to pick it up again. So I hope that this forum can really open the eyes of our friends from our neighboring regions and get the interest of yours to invest in Zamboanga City. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, Danica. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Benjamin. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Benjamin.
And yeah, Danica, anything further to say?
I think that's for my presentation.
Right.
But for
thank you again.
Yes, for any questions or queries you may